talked to Coach Clifford. He said he's just a terrific pick-and-roll player, and his skills were on display right there.
Siakam slides it in against Isaac. Lone core member who's experienced the postseason doldrums that Toronto has endured. As Leonard in 7 years, Nikola Vucevic, who you just saw, had gone 6 seasons without it. As Leonard buries a three.
You had a little bass in your voice when you mentioned that the Nets got that W today. You had a little bass in your voice.
Leonard adding some bass to the rim.
Is that where we're at now? Seriously. Is social media that serious?
Gasol buries a much-needed three. Orlando finished the season strong, won 11 of their final 13. As Siakam lays it in. First on, Milwaukee was the other. Fournier flips it up, can't finish. He thought Lowry might have tugged out.
I'm sure he did, Ryan. I'm sure he did.
Leonard, 31st. Leonard whittling inside, finishes, and the foul.
This is against a very good defender right here. Just look at him. He's just so strong. And he finishes with both hands around that basket.
Gordon, 5 to shoot. Gordon hanging. Leonard fading and hitting. Green, one of the best chase down artists in the game. But not that time. Leonard, you bet! Leonard with swagger in his gait. Trying to untie it. He does! Chauncey, sometimes it's just about a great player making a great play.
And that's exactly what it was. I mean, isolation, you want your best player to have the ball in his hand.
Athleticism there, he can just go play his game.
Leonard gets the fellows after Saturday's Game 1 loss, and before DeRozan and the Spurs played in Denver, DeRozan was told by Lowry, "Go be great for us." As Kawhi Leonard
Takes matters into his own hands. Here's Kawhi Leonard, 8 of the Raptors' first 11 points. Lowry from deep. Splash! Hits. Wow. Talk about a high degree of difficulty on that shot. Oh, what a game one that he played as the Raptors. Leonard, center of the paint. First real touch for Ibaka. Went right around Vucevic like he was. As they desperately try to get his scoring game going. Leonard meantime, 10 of the Raptors' first 20 points.
in that last huddle, Steve Clifford urging his team to just go play the next play, down by as many as 14. He said, "We got the best of Toronto." Remember earlier this week, after the Game 1 win.
Right now for Orlando is a concern. Not able to create anything easy. And I thought Leonard got away with a travel there, but he was able. The second most among reserves in the league with Brooklyn, Spencer Dinwiddie. Lou Williams led the league with 8. Leonard back in the game, playing with 3 personals.
He hadn't shot it well. He's still been solid for him. The problem is their best players have yet to kind of have an impact on the game.
Leonard fires a 3 with the shot clock at 5.
From up top, guys are just going when he puts it down, so he can't get a rhythm for when the double team is coming, and that's why he continues to struggle as Gasol knocks down that deep defense of the Raptors. It's just been too good for this Magic team.
28-16 in Game 1. That was only his second field goal tonight. Leonard, that's a deep 2.
He's settling. You know, that's the thing as a young player. He's taken the 3 shots, and they've all been threes as opposed to maybe putting it on the ground and getting to the rim. And
read by Gasol there to Leonard, and the presence of Leonard
carving him up. 10 of 12 from the field, 24 points, and he could extend the Raptors' lead.
Him to have more of an impact offensively.
Raptors' second best record in the league behind only Milwaukee, as Leonard bringing this match. Vucevic intercepted, gets who? Leonard is everywhere.
I tell you what, he is
on the ropes.
Yeah, just came in late there. Vucevic had no idea he was trailing on the play and then able to go through the contact, get the finish, wanted the talent, but they don't have those guys that are yet built for the postseason that can have success when it gets harder. Although that was pretty easy right there for Kawhi.
Gordon now taking his turn on Leonard. Leonard, 31 points, pulls up from deep, got it! Put the play clock down to 5. Here's Powell. Outside the Leonard.
He does so many other things, though, Adam. Yeah. I thought they over-exaggerated that.
Leonard finding Gasol at a 5-0.
This place is going to explode when Vooch finally knocks one down.
Leonard to Green for 3. That's something that Danny Green... Here is Kawhi. Kick to the corner for Siakam. It beats the buzzer. Crowd wanted a foul, as you might expect from the partisans in this building. Leonard on the drive and the jam. Look at Kawhi Leonard taking the bump and scoring.
Last 14 points for the Magic.
Kawhi to Green. 4-3. When you...
Today he feels fine. Everyone in the organization said he's got no problems. So far 0 for 1. Make that 1 for 2.
Jardy looked pretty at Greenberg and our official tonight, Zach Zarber, long-lost brothers. As here comes Leonard down the paint. Going glass again. Right through the teeth of the defense. Leonard.
Oh, my goodness.
Look at the footwork. 3 straight baskets. Down a postseason berth. Van Vliet. Offensive rebound, Leonard. Powell. That's a 3. Got it.
Staying with the play.
Leonard wants to take a Wundu. Augustine helps. Leonard. A little bit too much. Gets it back. Fades away and hits. 8-point lead.
This is going to be a big stretch.
7. 6-point game. Green spins away from trouble. Outside, Leonard from deep. That's good. He's from his Raptors after that tough start. Their lead at 9. Vucevic, pretty spin, blocked inside. It's Leonard. Boy, Steve Clifford screaming for a goaltend.
That one was close, I tell you what. It looked like he was going to bank that in, and it almost seemed like Kawhi got there just in time.
Leonard fading away. 18-point shot clock at 5. Gets it back from Gasol. Leonard rises and hits.
You just got to try to get a few stops, get something easy in transition, and just kind of get the crowd back, get your confidence back, and that's not going to get it back.
Green the steal. Finds the trailing Lowry, and then Leonard. It is all Raptors here in Orlando.
And right now, this
team with so many teams in the NBA, can he take them to another level here against a Raptors team that looks so good? And there is Leonard.
The way Aaron Gordon's playing the game right now, because he is as active as he can be.
Every single time that...
And this is really, if you're the Magic, all you want is everybody else.
Leonard again, and he's fouled.
This guy is something else. The ability to get where he wants, when he wants, and there allow Vucevic to run into him, still strong enough to finish through the contact.
And to make matters worse, it's the 4th personal on Vucevic, so he will sit here. Meantime, Kawhi followed up by Burks. This is a Wundu on the run out. Leonard is back, and he turns him back.
Player, man. I mean, as good as there is in our league on both ends of the floor.
Leonard fending off a Wundu.
Doing it on both ends. Kawhi.
Leonard barrels to the basket. Lowry. Almost.
Leonard doubles Lowry in the corner. 3. Air ball scooped up. Kawhi and 1. The Raptors.
Just some of the sounds of the game there from Raptors coach Nick Nurse, and he has to be extremely pleased with what he has seen from his team on both ends of the floor as they forced yet another turnover. 5th of the game is Leonard.
You find out which guys are trustworthy per play, and he has done a good job for them on both ends. The 3, or is it a long 2?
Quarter. They have been all even at 20 points apiece, guys.
Yeah, that second quarter, they've done a nice job.
Lowry got attended to during halftime. In fact, he left as Kawhi drills the shot. Heads toward the corner. Keep an eye on that. And Kawhi's made another 3. He's sound. 9 turnovers have led to 17 points. Here's Kawhi, wide open corner three, drills it. 23 now.
Leonard just muscling past Gordon and finishes with the left hand.
In and out, Gasol bats it over to Green.
And when you got a guy like Gasol that can pass it like that.
The claw with the catch.
Just right here. They're back, but you just get out ahead of them. Really well done. And that's hard to do against Orlando.
Like a mini Giannis. He's a freight train in the open floor.
7-0 burst by Philly. Leonard in for the Rocket.
A straight line drive, and you see Kawhi here just bigger and stronger and more patient, and then able to get all the way.
I think Toronto is comfortable with Embiid shooting from the outside and settling at times. Leonard squares, connects.
Finish, and then another strong drive to his spot, creates this.
That miss by Butler. We're tied at 7. And the improvement of Siakam as well. It's been a breakout year for him. Leonard pull up on a fade. Count it. Swung for the fences. Making big moves early and late. Leonard's jumper is there. It's a 3. Hits a 3, fading away. 18-13 Toronto. One-on-one. Leonard over Ennis. Hook it.
That's just too easy. They weren't able to get the friendly bounce.
And that's the 3rd Philly turnover. Backdoor! Big finish!
Gets the opportunity against Leonard.
On an island. Leonard. Marjanovic ranged over, but it's one-on-one. It's a fade, and he makes it look so easy.
Reminding everybody of why he is one of the best in the world.
Leonard looking to weave his way. He does. Beautiful spin! Kawhi Leonard with a fantastic finish.
Leonard, great patience here, improved handle, as good a finisher as we have. Area where they can make some hay against this Raptors team.
Leonard squares and hits.
You watch Kawhi here. This is decent defense by Embiid to contest, but it really doesn't affect.
Leonard the other way. He got met by Simmons and still converts. Kawhi Leonard is a machine. Leonard one-on-one with Simmons. Clear out. Leonard leaves it. Gasol rocks the rim. That they could get some others involved here with Philadelphia, Roz. Leonard gets inside, and it's
for the team.
And Greg, they're missing OG Anunoby out with the appendectomy. He would have been a factor in the rotation. Rebounding numbers in favor of Philly, 31-20. Denied! Kawhi Leonard! The rejection! Siakam! Leonard makes his move. Kick. Green open look. Got it. It's in the field. That Ibaka bucket, first points of the night for the Toronto bench. Leonard! Only time they were in the Eastern Conference Finals, the 2015-16 season, they lost to Cleveland in 6. Leonard, 3-1 for Kawhi.
A lot of talk during his injury-riddled.
Leonard, the closeout by Harris. Leonard turns. Oh, ridiculous!
An elite basketball player. Questions been answered here tonight.
We're down to 4:20 to play here in the 4th. Leonard, head and shoulder fake, hangs, gets the bounce.
They had that entire free throw line covered. He couldn't turn the corner.
Contested, Leonard sticks it.
And you'll live with that, though.
First quarter. Toronto's lowest scoring point total in a quarter in the playoffs, 16. Oh, Leonard with the scoop to the hoop.
Grown man move by Kawhi. You can see Embiid not wanting to take a chance there, picking up that second foul, just trying to go vertical.
Turnover Philly. Leonard using the Ibaka screen. Jumper is pure. Van Vliet there defensively. And he lost it. 3-on-1 developing. Lowry gives it up. Leonard! Big finish!
Did not see him, and Toronto takes advantage, gets in transition, and Kawhi getting the crowd.
That play in the second quarter. Leonard against Simmons. Little fend off, and the fadeaway is smooth. Over 12 times in this first half, yet they lead by 18. Now it's 16. Leonard.
To the 3 well, they won that battle, and they have killed them on the glass to offset those turnovers.
Simmons lost the ball. Green, a pull-up 3. Here comes Siakam to Kawhi Leonard. The jumper is good. It's a three. Weak side rebound. Leonard loops it ahead. Siakam. Philly gets back defensively. Get it inside. Gasol. Cutter. Leonard. The throwdown. With Simmons out front. Gets around it. Leonard on a kick. Siakam. Lowry directing traffic. Leonard against Monroe. Rises up and hits a three. Shoot. Lowry. Work it to the outside. Gasol fires. A three. Leonard. Getting physical with Ennis. 9 to shoot. Leonard hangs. Gets it to go. Off balance delivery. Kawhi Leonard.
Philly on the verge of being swept. Now all of a sudden this thing gets really interesting, but they're able to hold on here.
Leonard gets the deuce +1. Leonard gets it in for Lowry. Curl, Siakam the push shot. Box out, easy one, and the foul. Back out for Leonard. Siakam, attack mode, gets it to go. Raptors lead the series 1-0. Leonard tried the crossover. Simmons didn't bite. Leonard leans, bank shot, go!
Have the ability to take this hit and still be able to finish through the contact as good as you're going to see in our league.
Kawhi
looking for the opportunity in transition.
25 for Butler. Siakam checks the feet. Book it for 3. 40 to play. Leonard makes the quick move. Kick it out. Lowry. Yes!
For the rebound. Leonard also a superb rebounder. Pulls up and nails the three-pointer.
This is an outstanding environment.
Leonard.
But that's a difference maker. He is not settling, staying aggressive and forcing the issue.
Kawhi Leonard, he's shooting in this series now. Siakam. And Siakam gets on the board. All acquired in season. Kawhi Leonard, the pull-up. Too strong. Siakam the rebound. Leonard to go. Two-pointer. Leonard now 4 for 7. Lowry and Simmons get tied up, and Lowry's hurt. Lowry's hurt and is not getting up. Powell, corner 3, that's good.
Point shooter, Gasol can be in the lane on that one. Get good support.
I'd like to see Kobe Bryant do a detail about your preparation for the game. It's a thing of beauty.
He doesn't have that much detail as Leonard with the left hand claw dunk.
Leonard, dribble penetration and ability to palm the basketball and finish. We're in Philadelphia, similar to Dr. J. You know, big time hands.
Jimmy Butler having a terrific all-around first half. Leonard falling away, got it. Here tonight. Leonard's jump shot is good. And it's trying to guard Kawhi Leonard. Quick spin, gets inside and throws it down.
And apparently is doing well, but want to send our best wishes. Get well soon, Danny. As Kawhi Leonard knocks down the jumper.
But for your star guy to miss, still didn't play in a lot of games, as Leonard line drive is good.
I give those other guys, it shows you how talented.
Leonard, a little crossover, sets up the 3. He has become such a good three-point shooter.
What school did you go to?
A lot, unfortunately.
Leonard with a steal, 3-on-1. Leonard, nice feed. Siakam throws it down. Kawhi Leonard, 6 to shoot. Looking for some room. Oh, 3 Sixers were around him, and Leonard drills another.
Lowry pretty much helpless that time against Harris. Siakam, dribble handoff to Kawhi Leonard. Rising up in the paint, and that's his first field goal.
Oh, here you go.
Only turned it over 2 times in game 3. Lowry back to Leonard, a little give and go, and Leonard with 4 points. And Leonard running it back. Good ball fake on Simmons. And Kawhi Leonard with his first 3-pointer of the game. And
open by himself, because I honestly thought you gave up an easy shot.
Leonard drives and kicks it out to Lowry. Kyle Lowry back
there, shooting the fade away from that distance. Tough shot.
Leonard wide open. Oh, great recovery by Simmons for the block. Another good closeout by the Sixers. Danny Green doesn't mind.
Now look, you have to do it.
Leonard out top. His team up by 5.
Oh,
got free on the baseline and punches it. Good closeout by Redick on Green. Lowry gets it back. And no hesitation in his game today. That one comes out, but Leonard there to clean it up.
Well, the unselfishness was there.
Oh. Raptors playing off Gasol at the elbow. Leonard into the paint. Great fake. And goes under for the layup. And back come Kawhi Leonard, tied at 49. Stops for the three-pointer. Good decision by Kawhi.
I mean, is this guy...
Philadelphia at 6. Leonard. Boy, he made... This is the time of the year that he's been waiting for. Kawhi Leonard, like he's doing a drill out there. James Ennis continues to contribute in a big way off the bench. Leonard guarded by Simmons. Baseline pull-up. Boy, he is still hot.
Gasol on the pick and pop. Boy, a contact. Leonard got open. They refused to pick him up. And Kawhi Leonard
with 31 points so far. And he's got a bunch here in this quarter. Full with Leonard.
Oh, no doubt about it. You can see the foul there. Then all of a sudden, you don't get the call.
The sound, the resonance of Kawhi Leonard's voice. That's how quiet he is. Nice pass inside to Gasol.
It's nice. He just takes his time coming over. All right, if Embiid is going to come.
16 to go in the fourth quarter. Leonard against Scott. Kicks it out to Gasol. Got a clean look.
Nice.
And he for Leonard. Oh, no. Good ball fake. Passes to Ibaka wide open and cash money. And Ibaka for the Raptors. Embiid got picked off. Butler picked up Leonard. It didn't matter. Kawhi Leonard drills another jumper. Simmons pressing up on Leonard. Embiid switches. Fires a long one. Nothing but net. Kawhi not.
Come on. Embiid came out and the man following, they had him. It had to buy on this play. Now watch as he comes over. Here they come. Now they're going to trap him right there. No, I'm elevating.
Big time shot by Kawhi Leonard. And this is why he was acquired in that blockbuster deal. Trying something new. And the fans on Bay Street and Front Street in Toronto ecstatic right now.
Ball, he brought it down low. Leonard streaks to the corner. Siakam got it.
Aggressive here for the Sixers.
Oh, Van Vliet just picked the pocket of Embiid. Powell gives it up. Leonard, big finish. Attempts for Toronto, 9 for Philadelphia. 1 second difference, shot clock to game clock. Leonard splits defenders. Embiid lost it. Gasol.
Now showing some fight defensively, trying to get back into it.
Off of the made basket, Leonard, kick, Green, got it, a 3. Leonard peeks at the clock, 5 seconds. Leonard makes his move. Oh, that's a man's jam! Kawhi Leonard! Score, the 76ers, 37-17, and another Kawhi light
on the road.
8 points, 5 rebounds for Embiid. Leonard, methodical.
The defense here in the half court.
19 for Butler. Leonard turns the corner and takes it in for 2.
You could say an African step. We can give him that one, right?
We can?
Yeah, why not?
Danny Green, a corner jump.
Just have not seen a lot of that from Ben Simmons or the Sixers in this game.
Just the 5th shot of the night. Oh, Leonard! Kawhi going up high. Loves the big stage. And he's been a highlight machine in the postseason. The latest one from Leonard. Lowry remains in there, so does Leonard, Ibaka, Gasol, Siakam. Leonard. It's like Nerf ball.
Butler defending Leonard. 2 excellent two-way players, and Leonard wins that one.
Yeah, just
Philadelphia wins tonight. And great news, by the way, as Leonard hits.
6 points, 4 assists, 1 rebound. And he's got 2 fouls that he's playing with as Leonard strokes it through again. He's got 8.
Developed also a three-point shot as Leonard hits the mid-range.
Leonard off the Ibaka screen. Hesitates. Oh, what a feed to Ibaka for the slam.
Tremendous pass. You don't think Kawhi thought to himself, there is no way I'm having another 7-turnover game.
Leonard just snatches it out of the air with his left hand, then takes it with his right.
Nick Nurse told us Kawhi's actually become more vocal in the playoffs.
Ibaka gets it to go. And nothing run by Toronto. The shot clock at 4. And a strip by Leonard. Lowry, great save as he was falling. Leonard takes it all the way for the slam. Leonard keeps the dribble against Simmons with a timer now at 3. Goes into the paint, hangs, and finishes with one hand.
That was a tough shot. Look at Kawhi just dancing with the basketball a little bit. You're not going to strip. You see guys try to do this all the time on him. You are going to foul him.
Way through the third here of game 6.
Leonard keeps the dribble. Siakam at the foul line. Butler, could this be their last games as members of the Sixers as Leonard takes it to the rim? Boy, he got bumped, and largest lead of the night for Philadelphia. Leonard feeds a cutting Siakam for 2. Philadelphia does. I mean, I have no idea what to think about Game 7. The way this series has gone, when it was 2-1 Philly, it looked like the Sixers were on their way as Leonard slams, and then the Raptors win the next 2, including the
quarter where he took control of the game. He also has 8 assists and 6 rebounds. He hasn't missed a free throw in this game. And he's taken good shots as Gasol hits. Butler's own work.
The spinning Siakam and tapped up and in. What a play right there. As Leonard, Finals MVP, back with San Antonio. Into Harris. By Embiid. Greg Monroe in for the first time. Oh, it's pickpocketed, and here comes Kawhi.
Everybody's a little tight. You see Kawhi there just with the sleight of hand, gets the steal and gets out in the open floor.
Green picked up by Ibaka, ahead to Leonard, underneath the Green. 3 triples for Philadelphia. Shot clock at 5 and across the lane. Count it. Leonard got it to go. Oh, pickpocketed. Leonard by Harris into the hole. Harris defends on the perimeter. Wow! What a play! It's Leonard outside, defended by Simmons, and inside with Embiid.
Now Toronto on the offensive glass, and I feel like they also need to still, as Kawhi able to get the
little pass inside. Ibaka finds the curling Kawhi Lowry. Leonard open. Rebound Lowry again. Ibaka. 3. Leonard. The coach of the year and the MVP. Shot clock at 5. They're trailing Leonard into the paint. Hands off Gasol. Game 6 in Philly a couple nights ago. Leonard making his move. Simmons defending. Puts on the brakes. Kawhi Leonard. Shot clock at 3. Lowry. Oh, what his 3. Gasol the offensive rebound. Leonard with a 3. Good! Here comes Kawhi Leonard as the defensive Simmons right there and takes an off-balance shot. Here's Siakam averaging 21 in the series, and Siakam tonight has 9. 3, Leonard, good! It's off to Leonard, defended by Simmons. Is this the dagger? Fourth quarter points by Kawhi Leonard. And the game winner, 41 points.
How about the bounce? And look at the fans in Toronto. They have had a lot of misery the last few years, and how about the validation for Toronto?
I felt great. I was just telling them we work on that every day. Just driving baseline. I said I missed the last one short, so I just wanted to put it up in the air and got the shooter's bounce.
And you had to work hard for it. First you got Ben Simmons on you, you're driving. Then Joel Embiid, he's really big. He came up. How did you have to time it to get it over Joel Embiid?
Man, just a lot of hard work. Just went into my shot, like I said, and just shot it as high as I could again. And you see, I got some loft on it and made the ball bounce off and end up going in. I was disappointed missing that free throw, so I really wanted to make that shot.
You played a lot of minutes. You knew you were going to play a lot of minutes. How did you manage yourself throughout the game to be able to come up big in the fourth quarter?
I didn't really. I just tried to play hard every possession. We could have went home. I wanted to just leave it all out on the floor just in case we lost. And, I would have been proud of myself,
You're not going home. You're leading this team to the Eastern Conference Finals. But if you think about your journey, last season, you only played 9 games. You joined a new team with a new head coach in a new country. Did you have any doubts?
Last year was a very down year for me. I was going through a lot by everything that was going on. And, God is good. I prayed every day and then end up getting healthy. Now I'm able to play basketball, and you can just see what he does for you.
Absolutely. And you have Kawhi. I got one more question. You gonna stick around? All right, you got the Bucks next. And what are your biggest concerns seeing Giannis up next?
The Bucks are a very great team. They led the league this year. I think they was the only team with 60 wins. And they're a tough matchup. So, hopefully this Game 7 prepared us for them.
Congratulations, Kawhi.
Thanks.
Going to take and make that. I'd rather him shoot threes than kill my defense inside and score in the paint.
And Kawhi Leonard right back from downtown. Lowry got to it. Leonard with the runner.
Settle for outside shots. Got to use that speed and quickness to penetrate that defense.
Nice move by Kawhi Leonard. First quarter. Ibaka.
Excellent mid-range player.
Kawhi Leonard with the step.
Speaking of, did somebody say mid-range? Speaking of.
Catch and shoot for Siakam. Green keeps it alive for Leonard. So the Raptors have a 6-point lead. Middleton now defending on Leonard. Picked up by Lopez. Here's Kawhi. And he gets the hump. Or 2 or 3. Kumbo is now 2 of 4 at the foul line. Here's the lead pass. Lowry was hanging. Lowry with the bucket. Middleton. And the pass deflected. Here's Leonard ahead of the field. Chased by Middleton. And he puts it down. Surgery to repair a stress fracture in his left foot. So obviously out for the rest of the season. Kawhi Leonard on the... Mike Budenholzer going with his bench here in the third quarter. Kawhi Leonard takes it to the rim. Shot clock down to 5. Leonard comes up short. Leonard with the rebound and scores. Blistering start here by Milwaukee. Giannis had it knocked aside. Leonard is on it. Bucks are back. Leonard right down the lane.
Collapses the defense.
Foul on Mirotic. Here's Leonard putting a move on Iyasola, who just came on. So Kawhi Leonard with a couple of buckets. Siakam with a nice move off the pass from Leonard. From beyond the line. Good job by the Bucks on Leonard. They double up on him. Now he finds some space and hits. Kawhi Leonard.
He's good.
Hitting from all angles. Leonard step back against Brogdon and knocks it down. Shot clock to 3. Siakam. Rebound Leonard. It counts and the foul.
Shooting over 60% from 2.
Bledsoe committed that foul. Leonard showing the soft touch. So Kawhi heating up. He now has 16. He goes to monthly meetings.
Oh, wow.
Nice move by Leonard. Leonard picked up on a switch by Lopez, who fouls him as he scores. The start of the third quarter.
And no surprise, he's been a one-man band in these playoffs. Here's the switch. He gets Lopez, a little hesitation. There's the contact, the concentration going to the line.
Well, the 28-point lead has been cut by 10. It's down to 18. Leonard gets it off and counts it a foul.
And think about for Brogdon, this is only his third game back. Third game back.
And he's played well in all three. Here's Powell for three.
Go get some rhythm before we get home, because I'm going to need you to take shots in a loud arena. I'm going to need you to play with confidence. The fact that Kawhi checking Giannis, let's see how that wears on him late in the game.
Gasol knocks down his first. Went on a switch by Lowry. They double up. Lowry off the steal. Leonard on the drive. 15 illegal defense. 15 count. Here's Leonard ahead of the field.
Loving the pace. And so you know these fans here take this team over the top.
Here is Leonard with the rudder. Yes, and it counts.
Instead, he tried to foul him on the dribble, but that's a continuation, a floater, and a bucket.
Siakam able to finish off the play. Down 2-0 to the Bucks. Siakam with the spin. Oh, he has played well on his back tap. Lowry for three. Yes.
A lot of confidence going into that locker room.
And we know they've come back from double digits in these playoffs.
Off the collision, an open shot for Leonard for three. Here's the lead out. Leonard. And Leonard with the foul. He thought he was fouled. 5 apiece on Siakam. And Leonard able to knock down a three.
Trying to get Kawhi in the post versus George Hill.
Got to go double.
Leonard. Leonard. Watched by Middleton. Here is Kawhi. Yes! Clock to 5. Bledsoe lost his footing. Here comes Leonard. Murray push back. Leonard all the way and puts it down.
The drive, the defense. He's not feeling great, but he's feeling just good enough to dunk on you.
Leonard with the steal. And Leonard puts it in.
This play, look at this tenacity. The fact he did not stop once he got the deflection.
Leonard with a beautiful move and scores. Kawhi Leonard.
And how about the claw? Gets to his spot. Bad he played in game 3, coming out being aggressive to Freak.
And here's Leonard's first shot attempt.
Oh, nice.
Kawhi for the wide open Ibaka. Gasol with a nice pass and Leonard.
By Leonard, beautiful pass by Gasol, the left-hand finish over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Welcome to...
And the big fella Lopez rolls. He attracts the defensive man from the corner, wide open.
Leonard pulls it back. Yes! Timeout, Milwaukee. Milwaukee was outscored 7-2. But he's back on the floor. Toronto with 5 on the shot clock. Here's Leonard again.
This is when you have a guy like Marc Gasol, such a great passer. You can take time off the clock.
Leonard, yes! Bledsoe tried to distract him, but Leonard able to hit from straight away. The other night, missed his first 7 shots of his 5th game back. Kawhi Leonard from downtown.
And here is Kawhi. He had to sneak you on offense That means make you think he was going to try, but shoot the ball today.
George Hill also checking in. Here's Kawhi. Yes. Kawhi Leonard from deep in the... Leonard somehow squeezes inside, scores, and a foul. Wow.
Kawhi. I mean, those 3 white jerseys around him, C-Web.
Bucks 9 field goals, 8 assists, 62% shooting. 2 of 3 on 3-pointers. Here's Powell for 3. Yes. He just continues to hit 9 full off days. That's right, between games. Well, they will be looking from time to time to getting back into the gym, who did not realize the offensive ability of Kawhi Leonard. They knew he was a terrific defender. Here's Van Vliet for 3.
Thank you. Defensively, be aggressive here.
Off the steal, Siakam for Leonard, and he stuffs by Toronto. Bucks with only 2 points this second quarter. 3-pointers have not been flying for either club in this first half. Leonard guarded by Mirotic, and he knocks it down. And you know, Kawhi Leonard by the racker. Leonard makes the turn. Siakam for 3.
And that's a big shot leading into halftime here. When it's presented to them, you know, Fred Van Vliet, especially when he gets that switch, got to be aggressive.
Well, Lowry opens up by hitting down the shot from the elbow.
Kind of been up and down in this series. Remember the career high 29 playoff points in game 1.
Every time they have a big...
Picking up on that last play, but obviously all right when he's on the floor. Here is Van Vliet.
There you go. No hesitation.
They could get DeMarcus Cousins back and eventually perhaps Kevin Durant. Here's Leonard for 3. Yes. Kawhi Leonard.
A real time of rest, but there, pulling up. He doesn't need much leg to do that, and that's knock it down from 3.
Brogdon back. Leonard all the way. And scores. Half gone by in the 4th. Kawhi very active here at the start of the 4th, and hits again.
He's feeling it. He's warming up. He's starting 19 points, but still, you want him to make the best of those double teams.
Van Vliet for 3 again. Set up by Leonard.
See if Siakam tries to take Lopez off the dribble. He has an advantage.
Here's Leonard for 3. Yes.
Speaking of advantages,
he is feeling it.
This is what you want.
Yeah. And now you have Mark wide open at the top as well.
There's the step back. Yes, again. Kawhi Leonard from downtown. They get the new shot clock. Reset to 14.
At some point, Gasol's going to have to make a 3.
All right, here is a 3 attempt. Yes. Van Vliet for 3 again.
It's really mistimed that putback. He went up too early.
Leonard with a series of threes and knocks it down.
That's great defense by Middleton. Trying to put that putback dunk in, and there's the step back.
He's working towards.
He's working towards.
We'll see.
Yeah, Kawhi had to get loose. He has to get loose.
Van Vliet. Yes.
Oh, he missed the wide open Gasol. He wanted that shot at the top of the key for a second.
Here's Leonard trying to go to his left, pulls it back, and hits.
See what happens. A bad shot at one end by Lopez. The rush shot by Lopez at one end. Patience, and the step back by Kawhi.
And didn't Coach Nurse tell us that he really didn't care about the regular season? He felt that emotionally this team hung their hat too much on emotion. And this crowd loves the emotion.
Leonard played by Middleton. Gets the screen from Siakam and shoots.
And they're going to take a look to see if this was a 3. I think he's still behind it. I think that call is going to stand. That's a
2 for 4 tonight at the line. Leonard off the double, finds Van Vliet for 3.
How good has Van Vliet?
Siakam sets the pick. Leonard, yes.
Off that high screen and roll you've been calling for, C-Web. And then Giannis
Foul was called on Middleton at this end, his third. Giannis is now 2 of 3 from downtown. Leonard again.
Pick and roll.
Looks to move on. Bledsoe got the step, sets it up for Gasol. Yes! Mark Gasol. Leonard working hard to locate shots and hits. It counts and the foul.
Let's see if that happens right here on this play. Maybe it is.
Leonard straight away. Yes.
He was calling for that screen the whole.
See if Leonard could go back to work here.
Gets it inside. A beautiful pass for Ibaka. And Toronto has drilled off 7 unanswered points.
4 assists away from a triple dunk.
Comes Middleton. Goes behind the back and lost it. Lowry with the steal. He has Giannis behind him. Gets to Leonard. He stops a facial. TNT is being presented by Google Pixel.
Kawhi Leonard, the steal by Lowry, and the excellent. Lopez 5 quick points since that timeout.
Gasol open for 3. Yes! Mark Gasol. They flip it out. Lowry finds Leonard for 3. Yes! He got the hop.
What is going on with that corner for Kawhi Leonard and bouncing?
Touched by the Raptors.
Conference Finals against Milwaukee, he was 4 for 23 from three-point range. That's 17%. Kawhi Leonard nails the 3. Leonard drives inside, layup, banks it home, and the foul. Just his second field goal, but a crowd
showing an appreciation.
Curry, his second foul. Leonard now 7 points. Draymond Green once again takes it to the rim. Running the floor, Siakam back to Leonard and gets the roll.
Siakam. It's a tough catch. Drop-off pass to Leonard, and he was able to convert.
That foul on Draymond Green, that's his 4th. We'll get to in just a moment. As Leonard,
but they are not a better basketball team without Kevin Durant. What he does is makes life so much easier for everybody in a blue and gold uniform.
Bad pass from Curry. Siakam with the finish down the other end. Draymond Green now has 10 points, 7 assists, and 10 rebounds. Leonard lets it fly for 3.
Whip it up through it and get to the free throw line.
Remember you tried to guard me that way one day after practice? I cooked you.
Make corner 3-point shots.
As Leonard will go to the free throw line, McKinney comes to terms. And McCaw not staying at Golden State opened up this wonderful opportunity for McKinney. Leonard makes his move. There comes the double team. Ball deflected. 3 to shoot. McCaw gets a good look. Hits the 3.
Playing without your primary ball handler.
Leonard searching for some room. Looney comes out on him. Leonard shoots over him and knocks down the 3. It's normally so stoic. Though the one-shot technical for Kawhi Leonard.
Superior defense.
Leonard sees the double team. Marc Gasol's jump shot. Got it. And now doing it again here in Toronto.
And on the games he missed this year, Mike, they played exceptional.
Good help defense there from Cousins. Leonard hesitates and then knocks down the shot. The ball movement had Steve Kerr saying after game 1, this is the best passing team we've seen. Leonard for 3.
Same issue again. Cousins on the switch. He can't guard out there.
Team's really struggling shooting the ball in the opening minutes. Leonard down low against Iguodala. He thought he got fouled and he still tips it in.
Looney picks up his first. Kawhi in game 1 was 10 of 12 from the line. Here's.com to purchase your tickets online.
line from anywhere in Ontario. The last jackpot was over $400,000 ticket sales.
They love to spray the ball back out on an offensive rebound and shoot threes.
Rolling all weekend long across the TSN.
Van Vliet finds Lowry. Quick release on a three. Leonard sneaks in and gets the offensive rebound. Back to Lowry. That's a three.
See what Nick Nurse, does. This is a little Golden State action, right? Offensive rebound, throw it out to the three-point line.
Siakam with Klay Thompson on him. Jerebko comes to help. Leonard's left open. Count it, and one.
And passing, carving up Golden State. Beautiful pass by Siakam.
They had just announced that President Barack Obama was in attendance and
Those little opportunities are going to present themselves in Toronto. Doing a good job. 22 points in a paint tonight. Iguodala leaving the floor, Matt.
Andre Iguodala being taken to the locker room with 2:58 left.
Won't go, and Ibaka just checked in, tips it.
And Looney must definitely be hurt because they went to Bogut.
As Leonard puts it in, and the foul.
Well, good attack by Leonard, the behind the back, and then attacking.
Andrew Bogut in the game.
Leonard, the first free throw good.
Burlington, they're having a party.
They're having a party, Jack, in any town.
They like McKinney's defense. He's on Leonard. Leonard gets away and nails a three-pointer. Leonard coming alive right now.
And the Raptors here in the third quarter. Turnovers have been a problem. Good spacing in their offense. Doing a great job with their cutting. Picking up cutters. Got to get into the ball a little harder.
He passed it twice. Sprinted like 4 steps behind the three.
Leonard finds room despite being surrounded. Let's stay trying to even up these finals at 1 game apiece. Leonard harassed by Green. Foul. Shot's good and one.
I mean, this strength. Discards Green. Says good night to Bogut. And then the soft, feathery.
And get a rhythm shot or clean look at the rim. Not a lot of that has been there. They've had to work for everything they've got. You're competing, but in games like this, you can't get lit up. Try to get the stop, right? They're gonna try to burn as much 24 as they can. A chance then to get it to 2 or 3. All right, you got it to 5.
Leonard gets inside, flips it up, shot short, rebound taken by Siakam. Inside feed, and Leonard on the follow. Iguodala, Curry backs up three-pointer. Ball deflected and picked up by Leonard. Danny Green wide open. Bogut just picked up his first foul. It was on him, not Cook. Gasol gets it, drives down a lane. Nice bounce pass from Leonard, and Gasol 8 points.
Either make shots or make the proper play.
Meanwhile, Kawhi Leonard will get to the free throw line. Last time Leonard played in a playoff game here at Oracle for the rest of the playoffs, they were up big, up 23 at the time. He was having a magnificent season and a magnificent game.
It showed right now the Golden State is not defending the basket well at all.
In 1990, where he hit all 15. And Leonard off to a good start in this one as well. He's in his first 4. 7-point Toronto lead. Leonard gets away from Bell. Oh, and throws it down with a foul. The explosion to the rim.
And Kawhi Leonard just blowing by them.
But you talked about it. If you're the Warriors, you got to look and say, we are
4.5 minutes without scoring. Leonard, 3 Warriors around him, leaving Lowry open, and he drills the 3. Kyle Lowry on the foul, misses, and Gasol the rebound. Lowry. Leonard running the floor and lays it up and in. Fight for the rebound, taken by Siakam. Leonard for 3, knocks it down. 8th three-pointer of the game for Toronto.
He has not been the same impactful guy on the defensive end this series.
It's the second one. It has been Leonard to Lowry. Leonard gets into the paint. Curry's trying to stay with him. Leonard's shot is good. Leonard, no hesitation. Line drive is good. Kawhi Leonard knocks down another. He's got 20, and the lead is back to 12. In the paint. Leonard pushing the pace. Kicks it out. Danny Green. Puts it in. Danny Green from downtown.
A no call at the other end, which led to an advantage in transition. Their transition defense.
Knockdown free throws. Great balance. All 5 starters for the Raptors in double figures, led by Leonard, who now has 22. And he's not just a great scorer, he's become a... And this series will shift back to Toronto for Game 5 of the finals. That'll be Monday night. Lowry back up top. Leonard pull-up shot is good. 14th turnover for Golden State.
The Warriors got to help Steph Curry. He's too small to defend Kawhi Leonard. Aware and alert, Leonard attacks.
And the largest lead of the night, 28 points for Kawhi Leonard.
That's what I mean by that. You're well aware of it. You can't be tentative and passive one game and then all of a sudden you're aggressive. If we're going to win this thing, I need you to be aggressive.
There's no question. But it's hard to be an every night performer in this league.
Leonard trying to get the ball. Curry's on him. Here comes the double team. Leonard trying to split. Almost travel. Van Vliet throws it up. Oh, he puts it in! A rainbow from Van Vliet. This is the pace that the Raptors really want. They force the pace in Game 3. Leonard on the pull-up, drills the jumper.
And the jumper is good.
Single coverage that time on Iguodala. No help came.
We'll see if he plays in Game 5 and 6. He was scheduled, according to Steve Kerr yesterday, to 40 from the foul line in this series. And he's able to get a ball.
Lowry looked like he had a layup there. They swing it, and Leonard answers with a 3. Leonard gets it. Gonna have to shoot it quickly. He does, and scores.
It was such a smart play by Gasol.
Leonard turns, shoots, and scores. He's a machine. And Leonard the rebound. Leonard 11 points, 3 boards. But his team down by 11. Hits again. Kawhi Leonard single-handedly keeping Toronto in the game.
When you saw the comparison, people talked about.
Well, I think they want to get more speed on the floor.
As Leonard knocks the 3, and the lead is cut to 1. Golden State turns it over. Turnovers 11-4. Only 4 to Toronto. Leonard knocks down another 3. And the first lead of the night for the Raptors.
You what, though? He's feeling it on the offensive end. Draymond Green.
A 6-0 run to begin the third. It's an 11-2 run going back to the second. And the Raptors lead Jack by 2. Of course, after that last 3. Here's Van Vliet. He'll swing it. Lowry. Kawhi up fake in the paint, dumps it off. Gasol.
Well, that's an undisciplined play that time by Draymond Green. I love his competitive spirit, but you gotta bite your tongue.
And it is so tough realizing they're in the bonus. He'll put so much pressure on you trying to create contact.
Leonard pull-up jumper, drills it.
Regulation basketball against McKinney with Leonard. He gets to his spot, raises up, and knocks it home.
Listening in on Nick Nurse's conversation.
Curry with a smile.
And somewhat of a respectable shooter. It takes a little pressure off of Curry because you can't go box to 1, obviously, when you got Clay on the floor. It's been there for the taking, and they are little by little.
But with the way that Ibaka has played, he's just been dominant.
He's mobile enough.
Yeah,
he's fine.
Absolutely.
9th rebound. Leonard, pull-up jumper, puts it in. Kawhi Leonard dominating right now.
On a clinic. Who, what, where, when, and Kawhi getting it done on the offensive end.
Van Vliet, Leonard jumper, got it! 17 points in the quarter for Kawhi Leonard. Raptors showing such poise here in this hostile arena. Leonard, open three, knocks it down, Kawhi Leonard.
Basketball, again, off of that pick and roll, forcing them to make the decision, and then what quality point guards do, make the proper read.
He went by Looney, drew Iguodala, and that's an impossible.
What started that play, right? The 1-5 screener roll once again.
It's been outstanding. Raptors have limited Golden State to 33% shooting in the second half. Clock down to 5. Kawhi. Danny in the corner. Let it rip.
Concern when you have a guy with a hamstring injury. What's your ability to slide left-right on 22 shots? So the efficiency's been marvelous, and he's made. How disciplined was that possession, right? Just solid.
Deflected by.
But where he's got to lock in, Mike, is defensively.
Leonard to Gasol. Gasol turns, shoots, and scores. He's got game. It was the tone.
But right now, Golden State's got to rebound the ball.
Leonard had it knocked away, got it back and put it up and in. Oh, Golden State has hit 5 of their first 6 shots from the field. Kawhi Leonard gets inside. Danny Green, 2-pointer. Lowry, good physical defense. Nice double team by Gasol and another turnover. Lowry inside. Leonard got hit. Counted out, a foul. Looks like he took a hard shot. His help defense has been sensational in these finals as Leonard completes the three-point play.
To it. When he does catch it, I want him to be aggressive.
Barry kicks it out. Thompson, shot blocked by Leonard, swatted out of bounds. Teammate went back to the locker room. Leonard on the drive, on the pull-up. His third field goal. He's got 8 points so far.
Trying to defend this guy, no matter how disciplined you are.
Has the highest winning percentage in NBA history for any player. Came back to play in the finals, but he misses 2 free throws there. He's been playing so well off the bench. Gasol for 3.
Basketball team to beat Canada for the gold medal in the under-16 World Championships.
Leonard, stutter step, a soft touch, Gasol. McCaw's in the game. Leonard throws it inside. Siakam off the glass. It's down to 1. Oracle Arena, they're having a watch party tonight. Desperate to have their team come back and play. Curry, Ibaka there to help up. Curry gets past him. Layup, shot block.
Good job by Kawhi Leonard coming over and blocking that layup attempt.
Green for 3. Won't go. Leonard the rebound. Back up and in. 1-point game. Too strong. Draymond Green trying to save it. And Cousins comes up with a stolen by Leonard. Leonard nearly travels. Powell finishes. Gets into the paint. Off-balance shot. Misses. Rebound Leonard. Leonard for 3. Bang! Raptors lead. That's the first lead change of the 4th quarter in these finals. Leonard drives, pulls up, banks it home. Gasol back to Leonard. Iguodala right up into him. 5 to shoot. Leonard's going to try another one. Puts it in! Kawhi Leonard! Back-to-back threes!
And Mike, again, they switched the pick and roll, leaving Cousins on Leonard.
Really hard decision. The defense of Iguodala or the shot making of someone like Quinn Cook.
Leonard to the rim, pull-up jumper, got it! Kawhi Leonard taking over here in Game 5. baseline. Mark.
Kawhi Leonard has taken over this ball game. There comes a point in time where the grown folks has got to send the kids upstairs, take advantage, and Kawhi Leonard simply does that time and time again, making plays, staying aggressive, spectacular spurt.
You're at 10. You're at 10, as you mentioned. 5 on the shot clock here. Kawhi gives it to Pascal, and Pascal has made 2. Raptors lead by 5. Pass stolen by Leonard, Lowry, Pascal.
And Golden State win another title without Kevin Durant here in the finals. Leonard gets inside, goes reverse, banks it home. Kawhi Leonard's first bucket.
And then the up fake uses the left to get by Bogut. When Cook checks in for Golden State.
They stay in zone, Matt.
Raptors made just 8 threes in game 5. They made 6 here and make it 7. Kyle Lowry.
Curry shot blocked by Kawhi Leonard. Leonard to the foul line drive. He drills it for his second field goal.
Impactful play, the shot block, right, and the Jimmy on the pull-up, and they had a man down. Good read. Passing.
Chemistry. Green, a terrific decision maker off the dribble.
Leonard steps back and drills a 2-pointer. Curry dances inside, flips it up. Fight for the rebound, Lowry. Siakam to Leonard. Leonard and the foul.
Great job by Pascal Siakam. Great job by Siakam here. He has come up big after a tough game 5.
Van Fleet inside. Siakam, quick release. Gasol the rebound out to Leonard. Leonard, good look. He hits a 3. First 3-pointer of the game for Kawhi Leonard.
The difference between Looney and Cousins. Looney's struggling to finish around the rim. Cousins is finishing well.
Leonard finishes and gets hit. And a chance for a 3-point play.
On him to get to that right hand, and he gets side by side with you. Game is over. Looney comes over, but it doesn't matter. That's grown man strength. By
tough guy, huh?
Serge Ibaka. Inside pass, Leonard. Leonard counted out a foul. Once again, that strength, he got hit.
Exactly what happens on this possession.
Yeah, he loses sight. And Ibaka, a good adjustment in the air to find the cutting.
Don't break. Be resilient. That's been your strength with a 3-point shooter on his right side.
Kawhi Leonard.
Draymond Green, 3-pointer. Rebound Leonard. Lowry ahead of the pack, goes up and lays it in. Great feed ahead from Kawhi. An NBA championship on the line. Iguodala throws it to Green, who catches it. Back to Curry, puts up a 3. Won't go. Rebound Cousins deflected. Picked up by Leonard. Ball still loose. They dive on it and try and call time. And a timeout called.
Throwing it weak side and then screening for him right there. He got a fairly good look. And then a second shot almost, but good effort by Kawhi Leonard to chase down the long rebound.
4 of 5 from the free throw line. And then again, Toronto will get possession. Even though Green had possession when he called timeout, you lose possession with the excessive timeout. Well, Leonard could seal it at the line as he hits the first.
You know it's over, right?
Yes.
You're still coaching.
Crowd still here hoping for a miracle. Also here to cheer on. Leonard makes it official. Now the Warriors just inbound, and that's it. There's a new NBA champion, and it's a team from Toronto, Canada. We, the North, are now we, the champions. The Raptors, the 2019 NBA champs.
With the MVP named in his honor, Hall of Famer and one of the all-time greats, Mr. Bill Russell. And with us to present The 2019 MVP of the NBA Finals, Adam Silver again.
Thank you, Doris. And of course, here with Bill Russell on the 50th anniversary of your 11th and final championship. Thank you for being here. And our MVP, following an iconic buzzer beater and a dominant performance in the finals, your 2019 Bill Russell Finals MVP is Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi, congratulations. Kawhi, throughout the course of this series, you touched on the fact that a year ago you were not playing basketball, and you had to make your way to a new city with new teammates, but one thing that never seemed to waver was your poise and your confidence. What gives you that steely resolve?
Oh, man, just life experiences. My teammates, they did a great job of welcome me with open arms, the management. So they just told me to come out and play basketball. And, I'm a guy that just, try to not get too high or too low. And it worked out. It worked out.
You join, I know you make it very clear that you are about winning and not records nor anything else. But tonight, by winning your second MVP of the finals with a different team, you join select company, Kareem and LeBron James. As you let that sink in, what crosses your mind?
Man, last summer, man, was going through a lot. And, I had a great support system. I just kept working hard, and had my mind set on this goal right here. I came to a team, a new coach, that mindset was the same as mine, trying to get that Larry O.B. over there. And, this is what I play basketball for. This is what I work out for all summer during the season. And I'm happy that my hard work paid off.
I know you're going to celebrate this, but I know Jurassic Park, 37 million people, the men behind you, you have such an important decision looming. How does a championship shape what you have in front of you?
I'm about to enjoy this with my teammates and coaches, and I'll think about that later.
As you should. Congratulations.